Believe it or not, Shaman got me to Legend this season, and yeah, Asteroid Shaman is still actually very playable. The deck is still pretty strong, especially if you know how to play it, and in this video I'm gonna give you a quick refresh guide about this version of Asteroid Shaman. It's pretty nice, it cycles through fast, and you can be dropping some giants very quickly, which could be huge. We're gonna talk about the mulligans, the win rates, the general tips, and all of that good stuff, so you know what you could be expecting with and against this deck. So if you enjoyed the video and found what I'm doing helpful, a like and a subscribe would be awesome. Now, let's check out the deck.
You are not prepared!
As you can see, the deck is sitting at 55% win rate with 1600 games, and this is from Diamond through Legend for the last 3 days, so the stats are nice and fresh. And this is what the deck looks like up close. You have a lot of asteroid action, obviously, and you have a lot of card draw with this one too, so you can actually cycle through your deck like an absolute monstrous. You could be dropping your Playhouse Giants super quick. We also have Patches the Pilot in here. This is also going to help you big time with the card draw, because basically the 6 parachutes and the asteroids you're going to be shuffling in your deck, those are going to work as card draw for you, because once you draw them, you take down the Playhouse Giant, and those also draw you an extra card, so that is going to help you drop Playhouse Giants very quickly if you're lucky. We do have Mermies in here, and they work pretty well with the help of Braingill. This is going to give you a little bit of extra card draw. Also, Prize Vendor gives you extra card draw that way, so would Carefree Cookie. And that's about it for all the Murloc packaging here. Patches the Pirate, very nice for you on turn 1, so you can actually cycle through your deck a lot quicker. And also getting yourself those 1/1 charge pirates ain't no joke either, because the damage does stick. Pop-Up Book is a nice little cheap spell you could be holding on to. It's not an amazing thing you could be doing on turn 1, however. It's more of a something you would be happy to use with things like Bolide Behemoth, things like the nerfed 4-mana Ethereal Oracle, that kind of stuff, because you don't actually have that many cheap spells in this one, so you kind of want to be careful wasting this just because it's glowing green for you. Blood Mage Thanos is an extra spell damage minion for you. The card draw from it is also kind of cool. Braingill, like I said, gives you a lot of extra card draw. Like this guy alone has Death Rattle draw cards, and also all of the other Murlocs you could be having will be getting that. And also don't overdo it, like you don't have to draw 10 cards out of this. Sometimes even this guy on tempo is not the worst thing in the world, so keep that in mind. The Emerald Bounty is not that bad. A lot of the times when you're playing this thing, you don't care about playing those cards. It's more of a something you could be fishing out your asteroids with, so that can be pretty cool that way. Moonstone Mauler, obviously a great thing to be doing nice and early. Prize Vendor gives you a good amount of card draw, but again, it's something you would rather play a little bit later in the game if you have the chance to, because giving the opponent also card draw, usually not the best idea. Triangulate, usually best for your asteroids. It also is not that bad early on for extra patches stuff, and in some matchups you might even fish for something exact, like a Lightning Storm, like a Paraglide, that kind of stuff. So it's not a one-size-fits-all cards. In some matchups it is actually going to be integral for you to get a lot of card draw or a lot of removal. Carefree Cookie is in here mainly for the Demon Hunter cards, like Patches, like Glide, that kind of stuff, but he can also be quite the carry as well. If you notice in one of the games on my gameplay part, you are gonna see that Carefree Cookie actually carried the whole thing. Lightning Storm can be pretty awesome, and you do have spell damage increase in here, so this could be 4 or 5 damage AoE, and that way maybe you do something like, let's say, Ethereal Oracle into Lightning Storm. That way you basically clear the opponent's board with 4 or 5 damage AoE. And after that, the asteroids start blasting face. The Paraglide also ain't no joke. You could be using this even for the opponent's card draw, so you can actually burn a bunch of stuff for them. I did use that against the Death Knight with great success, so that was pretty cool. But a lot of the time you're just using this to cycle through your asteroids nice and quick, maybe get some giants down nice and fast too. Ultraviolet Breaker, obvious inclusion. In the end of the day, we are an Asteroid Shaman, so why wouldn't we be playing the good asteroid cards? And Bolide Behemoth is your best asteroid card after all. Making your asteroids deal 1 extra damage like that definitely is great for a deck like this, and with the Spell Burst you get to shuffle 3 more of them in your deck, so that's also pretty cool. Ethereal Oracle increases the damage both from your asteroids as well as from your spells, so that can be nice. And the extra card draw this thing gives also ain't no joke, because it does actually draw exactly spells, so a lot of the time it will be drawing you asteroids, which are indeed spells. Playhouse Giants drop usually around turn 5 or 6 for 0 mana for you if you've drawn nicely, and they are just an extra layer of something for the opponent to actually have to handle, so they can be pretty scary. And last but not least, Ceaseless Expanse, another great way for you to clear the entire opponent's board and then start drawing through your deck, so all of those asteroids go face. Here's what we have for matchups right now. You're gonna notice Menagerie Death Knight is way too quick, Hog Demon Hunter is annoying, Buff Hunter is also up there, Fishing Priest, Dummy Warrior as well, so a lot of the popular meta decks are gonna be a problem for you, but at least you're gonna be good against things like Imbue Pally, Space Death Knight, Space Demon Hunter as well, Leech Death Knight, so it does have good matchups, but there are plenty of polarizing matchups with this one too, so keep that in mind. Again, if you're playing it well, you should be winning more than losing with this one. Here's what we have on the mulligan section. Going first, always gonna want your patches. The Moonstone Mauler is great, Murmy can be great, and if you have Murmy, you could also hold on to Braingill. Ultraviolet Breaker also ain't no joke. Prize Vendor a little bit on the shaky part stuff, but not the worst thing in the world either. Pop-up Book, going first, I'd say it's not a great idea to hold on to. I'd say this one's a bait. Bowlight Behemoth, especially if you're curving it with, could be great. On the coin, we can see plenty of the same stuff here, and I'd say Bowlight Behemoth is even more capable here, so mulligan accordingly. All around, that's it for the deck. Not that expensive, not that cheap, but definitely pretty fun to play. A little bit annoying to play against, I'll give him that, but as you saw, the matchups are kinda fair. Hope you enjoyed the guide, and if you do, a like and subscribe would be awesome. But now, let's check out my games on my road to legend with this one. Hope you enjoy.
Thorum versus Illidan. The Legion's rage pales before mine. Come and fight me!
Fight me, bitch. Okay, what do we got there? A little bit too much of that good stuff. I'd say just Apache. Against Demon Hunter, yeah, I'd say it's just Apache. The Apache helicopter. Okay, this helps us a lot with the cycle for them giants. Say no to those. This music is fire. There we go. Doing God's work over there. I'm not gonna waste my coin here, I think. What the fuck are we playing against, man? Jump scare. That's supposed to be Cliff Demon Hunter in it.
Magic.
I'm not mad, you're mad. Thanks for that. Getting sloppy dick. Let's do it like this.
None can comprehend the expanse of my power. How enigmatic.
Oh man, this music is lit.
Your spell was on your cheekbone.
Woo! I love it. I love it. I need me some kind of portable steam machine or something, guys. Music like this makes me wanna blast some smoke, you know? He's not supposed to be able to kill this, so I can tempo it. Let's hope it lands on a frog. It didn't. Sheesh. I love it. People over at YouTube are wondering why I bob my head like this. You guys know. You guys know how fire these beats are. All thanks to our very own DJ Hookah. Oh, man. Oh, man. I'm a lightning storm this shit. Yeah, let's do that.
Job done.
People over at YouTube have no idea why we're bobbing this hard. What the fuck is this? From the jump scare? Yikes, man, this is gonna be sick. He's getting some very big men over there. No hex in this list. Okay, we're cycling like demons. We are cycling vigorously. Ooh, I like that. Wish I could play this guy too, but I'm gonna go like this so this thing doesn't soak shit. And then go for some asses. Some of that ass attack. Ooh. I'll actually make the trades. Sadly, this guy ain't glowing green. Not even close. Which is kind of surprising given how many asteroids we had in there. Like, god damn it, man, one off. Frack. 1-1 this shit, damn. Okay, I mean... let's go all in. I might regret this. I'm already regretting this the way things are going. Like, fuck me, man. I'm already regretting this. Very regretty mom spaghetti. If he has Umbra here, I'm cooked. I might be cooked. So yeah, guys, I will be part of the Fury Crafting stream on Thursday. We'll be doing plenty of giveaways and such, so I really hope I see you guys over there. It would be awesome. Would be pretty cool. We should be playing some banger decks, trying hard to actually finding some good top decks and stuff. So yeah, be on the lookout for those. We will be doing. Definitely could have played this game better so far, I can tell you that much. What the hell? Nice little discover you got there, bud. I'm not sure that was very smart of him, but he did it anyway. He is pushing the tempo. Tempo King. Okay. Let's go hard here. I think this would be advised. Next turn we really pop off. Maybe I should not have used the Thalnos for this. This was actually kind of dumb. Oh god, stop it, you. I don't know, Gabino. Use it on your second account or something. Suffering from success, what can I say? Okay, we are gonna be drawing a shit ton of cards here. Let's hope it doesn't land on the 7-5. Oh no. And we won. Neat. Neat chat. Definitely could have played it better. Definitely could have played it worse, apparently. Worse was always an option. Okay. Couple of more to go, and couple of more to go, and we are there, chat. Hitting Legend with Asteroid Shaman, imagine. Imagine. The deck is actually decent, 55% win rate across the board. Not a bad deck to be bringing to Legend, that's for sure, and it's not the easiest deck to pilot decently well. I should know, I'm piloting it like shit for now. But at least I recognize I'm piloting it like shit. We're living, we're learning. I'm learning so you guys don't have to. Vivid GB. Not sure what kind of Raid Shadow Legends video I should upload tomorrow, guys. If anybody has a good idea for a good Raid Shadow Legends video tomorrow, do let me know. I need to know. This guy turns out to be Menagerie. I'd kick myself for not holding on to Pop-Up Book, but I'm gonna pretend he's some of that slow shit. But yeah, for those that didn't know, I'm banging out Raid Shadow Legends content nowadays. 3 videos per week, 2 streams per week, that kind of stuff. Shaboy's going hard at that game too. So yeah, hope to see you under some of my video comments and whatnot. Doing what we can to bring some top quality content over there as well. That kind of stuff. He's leech, bitch. That could be anything still. I'll let him suck for now. I'd rather keep the coin for this guy, perhaps. Suck. Well, definitely sounds like a slow guy. He's gonna be slow. Hey Drake, they not slow. Aren't they now? Looks slow to me.
The citadel stands strong.
Hey, doing good, Swiss? How you doing? How you doing? A pair of glide. I'd rather use this later when I actually have stuff to glide on. Let's actually tempo this shit. Maybe get myself some lucky crap out of this. Who knows? Well, it is a bit better than what it was. Free trade is free trade. Top kick. What seems to be the top kick? Probably a couple of leeches. Nope. Still could do it though. Math is hard. I guess he did it. No, I don't know why he did it. That didn't give him room. It didn't give him much of anything. Okay, this looks sick. Lupus. Next turn he can play the leech amplification, so I'd rather that don't happen. I'd much rather that don't happen, you know? I could burn the shit out of his deck very soon. Could have done it even now. Next turn I might be happier doing it though. Can't seem to find a deck for Legends. Hog Demon Hunter is the easiest deck for Legend. Fishing Priest is very easy. Menagerie Death Knight is very easy. Imbue Pally, Drunk Pally. All of those can work, man. Just stick to one and keep on blasting with it. It ain't gonna blast itself. Okay, that's pretty whatever. He did make a bunch of room for these. Should I still burn the living crap out of him? Let's try. It's gonna be a grand total of 4 cards for him, so not the worst in the world. Sick burns, yo. Sick burns, yo. I'd rather have a couple of taunts on the board instead, I think. I can play this guy as well. Maybe I should... I mean, I needed to spend the coin, didn't I? Yeah, let's do that. We don't care about our life that much. We only like our life as a friend. Those were some nice burns we did there. The Soulbound Spire was important. Ziliax ain't bad. That kind of stuff. Just returned from a hiatus? What loner deck should you get? Pally's the way. I mean, Imbue Pally is good. I don't remember what the other decks were. If you remind me, I might say otherwise, but I do remember that Imbue Pally was probably the best out of the lot. Ew. Would be nice if I get my second Bowlight Behemoth before I keep on drawing like a madman. Well, watch my guides, man. What can I say? It's what they're there for. It's all they're good for. My guides are only as good as the people watching them. That's not right. I don't know. I don't know. You know what I mean. Do you know? I'm not sure I do. What do I say? It's worth crafting now? Something cheap, because new expansion's coming, so not very many things are worth crafting now. Here's that Bowlight. Axe and you shall receive, guys. And we axed. We axed the fool. Fudge. Gravitational wave. Let's do this one more time, but not too many more times, because I'm gonna kill myself. I'ma shunk myself. Could get some crazy thing out of this, like a Ceaseless Expanse with charge. Let's hope he doesn't and says he does. That way you're gonna know for sure it's not the lack of dust that is holding you back. If you have any ideas, do let me know, Gabino. I actually am not sure what decks I want to be playing. I'm not sure. I think it's time for me to go a little bit on the all-any side. So let's go ahead like this. I don't have too much room here. Still do it like this, it's enough. I'm gonna make this straight first, then do a little bit of this. Now we can drop this thing now.
Eternity awaits. How enigmatic.
Still alive, damn it. We all in it. Alas, he ain't dead. Lucky 50-50 there, guys. Very lucky 50-50 there. Very stupid. Let's see what it go, though. Let's see where that go. The course's link is a 404. That's dumb. Well, that sucks. Okay, joke's on you. I'm into that shit. Here we get him. Almost. Okay. I need to make room in the cheapest way possible. I can just do this, actually. I mean, what am I doing, man? I can just kill him right now. I don't need to do anything. Let's just do it with the asteroids. It's more fun in it. But obviously I have enough damage on board. See? That wasn't so hard now, was it? That's what she said. What did she say that, guys? I think so, man. Go get him. Go get him. Go get that thing. Final boss, is that you? It is. It is, chat. I'm excited. First time legend. Let's do it. How the mighty have fallen, guys. How the mighty have fallen. Fuck off with that thing. Stop ruining my moment. Go away. Go away, I say. Let's get it. Let's get it. Against the Huntard. Big brain. Doubt. Doubt. Big hunter brain. Golem Behemoth is cool and all, but against the fast hunter potential, I'd say we gotta do things a little bit quicker. Brain Gill could end up being good if I get a Mermy off the top, by the way. Mermy off the top, and this Brain Gill becomes from 0 to hero real fucking fast. Patches is also not a Murloc, believe it or not. I'll toss him. Big Brain and Brain Gill. Yeah. Well, I don't see a Mermy, guys, so no regrets there, I guess. So far, so bad. I might regret using these, because these might be the way to protect myself from big men real soon. Big men in my area might intensify soon, you know? And this is why I did not want to be using this, if I gotta be honest. Probably should not have. So far, so bad. I'm gonna use this for a little bit of cycle. Next turn we can do that. There's that Mermy I was hoping for, but too little, too late. What the hell? He's an egg hunter? That's new. Death Rattle Hunter of all people. How dare he? How dare he?
What would my brother counsel?
Let's just do this then. So him triggering that tank, he did keep a couple of cards, so odds of him having that quite big. Next turn could be Cookie plus Poopy. Hill. Mishak. I'm not mad, he's mad. That's a nice little top kick, but ain't nobody got time for that. Ah, that's just way too good. Hope it lives. He could have that free attack with a free 2. Cool. Cool. Really, bruh? Are you sure, buddy? Are you sure? Is this your final answer, my guy? Are you sure about that? I could just Lightning Storm, you know? Alternatively, I could get myself some patchy boys. I think Lightning Storm is the smart thing to do, though. This draws me a giant or a shitless. That's cute. Let's just do this then. Lightning Storm it is, and Lightning Storm it is. What'd you think was gonna happen, bud? Not so smart now, are ya? Getting a bunch of Lightning Storms in the deck also ain't the worst. But my hand is not looking especially amazing right now. Oof. More Huffies. More Huffies with Leox. Not super cash money, but it is what it is. That ain't bad. That ain't too bad either, but it ain't too good either. I'll put this thing on for card draw. I should have actually done the trades first, see what that do. Could get me something, I don't know what. Something. Not that, but something. Let's see how that go. Right now, Leoc Huffer is 4, 5, 6 damage potential. Nothing too fancy. Think I'm healthy enough for that. Lightning Storm would like to know his low KK. But also, I might be dead. Might be on the dead side. Might actually be integral for me to get myself some kind of taunt or something. I don't have any way to heal or anything like that.
I must contemplate.
So even though Lightning Storm sounds good, I think I'm gonna go like this instead.
Fasten your seatbelt. No.
That's a taunt. The taunt minion's in the way. You do this for the card draw. That ain't bad. That's a lot of card draw. I'm gonna do this.
Witness true arcane magic. How enigmatic. Job's done.
Surely we got this, guys. Surely. Well fought, por favor. He's not supposed to have 7 damage reach from hand, is he? Doesn't seem like it. Does not seem like it, guys. Are you sure, buddy? Is that your final answer? I'm actually 1 off lethal, believe it or not. But can't make room. I legit cannot make room. Suffering from success, guys. Literally 1 off the lethal thing.
Bring the pain.
Face? Oh my goodness, we have found lethal, guys. Unbelievable. Had to look for the lethal, guys. It was only a 1 in 7 chance after all. How else would we reach Legend for the first time? How else, guys? How else? I think we were meant to win that one, weren't we? That was a little bit on the funny side. Oh my goodness, this is painful to look at. Painful to look at, guys. Painful to look at. Gotta get back to that top 1 foul. I honestly thought this would have been a lot worse, by the way. Thought it would be in the 2000s. Thought it'd be in the 2000s, if I gotta be completely honest, which is... But alas, we are just the 4-digit Andy of the low kind. Not the worst, not the worst. Cool. Well, yeah, Asteroid Shaman provided. Wouldn't say we faced the biggest, toppest of meta decks, but it was meta decks nonetheless, some of them at least. So, yeah, the Shaman list is looking in the 55 percentile. As you saw, it is lethal, it is legend worthy, that's what I'm trying to say.